Nope. No, oh, there's go. That's probably the notification going off. Let's see. Let's see here. Yep. Raining like hell outside there. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay on here. I don't even know what the hell's that. Saw the light here, real bright up top there. It looks like it's outside the car. That must be the street light behind me. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Raining like a bitch out here. Hey, Spirit in the Sky Blue, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. It's raining big time down here. So what's new? Yeah, exactly. Yep, rained pretty hard. No, not real hard, but hard enough. Saw your the other day, the deer you were looking at. That's a pretty cool video. How close were you to them? You looked like you were about maybe 50 yards, if that. Yeah, wasn't even gonna do a live stream earlier. About 6 o'clock, I was debating, and then I heard it raining. I kind of like doing live streams in the rain out here. The other day, I did a couple in the house. I should have just stayed in the house. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the last couple weeks it's been a struggle. There's something going on in the world that's just taking me out of my game big time. A lot of shit going on. And it's almost like spiritual. What's that? Someone came to the fence. Clear. Yep. Yeah, it was cool. I wonder if there was a salt lick up there, or did they just come in there and feed? You know what I'm saying? Someone might have been putting a salt lick out in that area, but they're probably people leaving them alone. They're coming down in there and just grazing. Hey, how's your luck been? You hitting anything at the casino? Oh, okay. Yep. Seemed to be a little bit of a delay. YouTube was messed up the other day too. Yeah, every time I don't do very good on slot machines, I know that much. I used to play the horses from time to time. I feel like I got a better chance with the horses. I don't know why. I see people, my aunt, she would go in there, win all the time on the slots. I'd go in there, maybe occasionally I'd hit for a little bit, but I'd end up giving it back. I just didn't have that kind of luck. If you happen to see Mass One, I didn't see him for a while. I was on here the other day talking about all these the microplastics in food and shit. Really freaked me out. What's this? Looks like you're in your car with a window. And that just, why does it look like rain's in here? Like it's raining? Check this out. Here, I'll show you something. Raining like a bitch. I don't even know how long I'm gonna be on here. I just felt like doing a quick live stream, see what was up. I got the sunroof open. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I was rolling around. I happened to see you at a live stream. I went over there. No problem. So, what's the weather like up there? Are you guys getting rain right now? Ah, there you go. Yep. I'm sitting there trying to give up pizza and shit. I'm eating cookies. Now I'm trying to drop a couple pounds. And like I said the other day, I was looking at a video and was going on and on about microplastics, like even in the bottled water. Shit's getting scary, you know? It's probably causing a lot of the blood clots between that and the other thing, you know. Yeah, the magic elixir, whatever you want to call it. You had snow? Damn. So it was like it had to be close to 60 degrees down here today. Yeah. Tell you what, there's all kinds of crazy shit happening weather-wise all over the country. Doesn't make any sense. Major floods down south. Yep. Yeah, I gotta get real, man. Drop a couple pounds. It's coming to that time. It's springtime. Time to lose some weight. Wintertime, I always pack on weight, and it just drops off somehow. Like once it starts warming up. Mostly because I was running around working. I've been out of work there for a while. But wintertime, I'm always heavier than I am in spring. Yeah, it was. Actually, there's some more. Yeah. It was a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie, so it wasn't too bad. But I gotta leave it the hell alone. I actually found that was in the house. I bought it a couple days ago at 7-Eleven, and I didn't eat it. I had a piece of pizza and that. I ate the pizza and I brought that in, and I was like, I won't eat this. and I'm eating it now. So anyway, what else is good? We got some people on there. Yeah, right out of the. Oh yeah. Right out of the oven, they're good. Let's see if. 1 second here. Oh, something. Wait a minute. Oh, there was a thing on there about Letitia James. I guess she was an attorney general down south that went after Trump in court. Turns out it was something about paying back loans or something. He had gotten a loan and something happened with it. He paid it back, but they were trying to cause a problem with it, and then turned out she had a loan, same deal, but she actually didn't pay it back. And then on top of that, there was something crazy. They said that she married her father. Well, that's off the hook. What the hell's up with that? Shit's getting crazier and crazier in politics these days. Yeah, what the fuck's up with that? Is he cutting off the electric that's coming into America? Or is that in Ontario right there? What's up, Texas 3? How you doing, brother? Yeah, the electric. That's a good point, Texas 3. Yep. Everything's just getting crazy as hell, dude. Crazy as hell in the world. That's fucked up. Michigan, New York, and Massachusetts. Will that affect you? You're in Michigan, right? Man, oh man. Wonder what, Trump will do something. I heard something about it the other day. I didn't know he was going to actually do it. It might have been a week or two back we were talking about. It's getting out of hand. Yeah. This world's getting crazy, so I keep saying that. But man, I'll tell you, we must be near the end, you know? It's too much crazy shit happening. I was waiting for all the power to go down because something going on in Cuba. Their power went off all simultaneously. Venezuela, Panama, and somebody purposely knocked them offline. I think they're getting ready to just plunge the whole world into darkness. Watch. It's a great reset. They'll turn the lights off. A couple days later, they'll turn them back on. And you'll have a whole new economy. All your money that was in the bank, physical money, is gone. Watch. And let's start all over. Everything will be all fucked up. That's what I think might happen. Yeah, that's a crazy movie, dude. Yep, I was talking about that the other day. I think it was yesterday, one of my live streams. Jesus. New generation needs to stop this cancel. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Yeah, it's out of control. Burning up the Teslas and shit. If they're all in the environment, why are you lighting up a car? It's got a lithium battery. It's fucking up. There goes your, trying to help the earth and shit. It's poisoning everybody. It's out of control, man. It's a woke shit. Yep. Yep. Hey, what's up, Tammy? How you doing? Yeah, that's exactly true there, Spirit in the Sky. Kids are going to be like up shit's creek without a paddle. They're going to be screwed because they had it easy all their lives, When everything goes down and crashes, they won't know what to do. That's my belief. Oh, really? I think I saw that on Salty Cracker the other day. The screwed up thing is like a couple days ago, I was talking about that. The left, these people were literally lighting themselves on fire as protest. One guy put me in the dark. Doug Ford, fuck you. Doug Ford turned the electric off. There we go. Yeah, it was Canada's burning out our power here. Now turn my car on for a little while. Yeah, somebody a while back protesting something. It was right after, I think, a little bit after Trump got elected. They literally lit themselves on fire as protesting and started to walk up the street. Yeah, on fire. I think the dude died. Nobody managed to get him put out in time. I think he was like medium well before they started stomping out the flames. If you're dumb enough to do that, man, it is what it is. Well, just the fact that they're doing shit like this, they don't agree with something, so they throw a fit. And they go to destroy somebody else's property. That's not how you protest. I mean, you don't have to get violent and destroy everything. We're in a civil war is what's happening. Yeah, I think he did. In that case, he did. It was a couple months ago. He ended up burning himself up. I think he might have died. Yeah, there you go. Give him a Nikola Tesla special, a big old lightning bolt strike him. Speaking of that, he tried to give us free energy, and these scumbags want to take and charge us an arm and a leg. My electric bill's through the roof. In a couple of months, I'm up to like $900 electric bill. It's insane. And evidently that's happening out I think it's California too. They've been way high. What's the electric bill out there like, Spirit in the Sky? In Texas, what's electric down where you're at? You guys got turbines or whatever you call them, windmills out in the Gulf of America. Still can't get used to calling it that. Keep getting notifications. Yeah, there you go. Major win for election interference or something. Hang on. What's this? Major win for election integrity from New York. Something. How about these judges that are like telling Trump he's not allowed to do his job and shit, basically? Yeah. He's the fucking president, and he has far more power than, I mean, everybody, there's three branches of government, but they can't stand there and say he can't do what he was going to do. Nobody did that to Biden. Biden was destroying our country. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, that's still, is it, are you living in an apartment or a house? For a while back in the day, I was getting paid like $65, $70. It's through the roof now. You see something? Stephen Gardner just went live. So Democrats are furious. Said Trump just made a major move against the Dems. Or no, Pam Bondi. Something about Pam Bondi just made a major move. Something's going on right now. You have a house. You pay $277 for tip plus. Oh, you were saying that? Yeah, that's still a pretty good amount. Yeah, they crushed me this winter. You know what's going to happen? They're going to start doing these carbon credit bullshit too soon. You want to know something? I swear to you, I've turned off my heater at times, and it turns on. I think I must have a smart meter. I come back in there, and the fucking thing's changed. I swear, it's happened multiple times during the cold nights of the winter. But here's the deal: you got a way to set it, and physically, I did not set it back up, and it went up. And I don't know. I mean, I brought it down to certain. What's that? 4 years ago, it was $80 a month. Yeah, we're getting screwed everywhere with that. Yeah, because that would have been about a high average on mine was about $65 to $80, 85, floating in around there. And then all of a sudden, we're getting destroyed. I'm going to start walking around with candlelight and shit. Forget it. You know what? I got rid of my TV a while ago. I'm always on YouTube and shit. I don't even give a shit about TV. I don't have cable. I don't even have Wi-Fi in the house. That's the next thing I would probably get, though. But it just didn't, what's that? Yeah, I don't want to be bathed in Wi-Fi 24/7. There's all kind of other houses around here. You get to wonder how much radiation are you getting. And I walk around with two phones. You know, usually they're in my pockets. My balls are probably glowing in the dark by now from 5G radiation. I got to get one. They have bags you can put them in that are how do they call them? Shit, I can't think of. There's a name for them. It's supposed to stop radiation. What the hell are they called? How you doing, Doctor Who? What, where? Yeah, it is raining. Yeah. Judge, his wife, is blocking Trump deportation is the same one that slapped the FBI agent. Oh, wow. Risk for forging documents in order to surveil Trump. Yeah, that's crazy. Faraday. Thank you. Thank you there, Tammy. Faraday cage. Faraday bags. Yep. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of people getting exposed. What do you think the odds are that some serious shit's going to go down where they're going to literally lock people the hell up finally, and maybe someone's going to end up basically executed for treason? I bet you there's a few of them. This shit's getting out of hand, all the shit they're finding. Donald Trump finally did it. What's that say? Some big news on Trump up there. I couldn't read it all. Yep. Oh, yeah. Right. They went after Soros the other day. I think they arrested him. They arrested a bunch of people that worked for him. Yeah. That's way late. They should have done that before the election, even, for all the other times that he screwed shit up. He probably had a lot to do with these people coming into the country, paying them out. As a matter of fact, I think that's who was doing it. They were getting all kinds of cash incentives to come up here, giving them, credit cards and cell phones, all this shit as they were walking up here. Someone was buying all that for them. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they should probably, the Texas, but you're probably right. It seems like every time it's just something's about to happen, they pull back and don't do it. The treasonous judges need charged. Yep, exactly. They'll arrest the person, but never the rich man. Yeah, exactly. Or the peons. But yeah, exactly. Shit, if we did any of this shit that they're doing, we're going away for a while, Yeah, that's a better. I'm glad you corrected that. now it seems more like a real statement. Not possible. Soros, yeah. He got raided, and I think like 10 different dudes got their house raided or something that worked for him, and I think he might even got arrested. I want to dig into that a little more. I heard it late yesterday afternoon or night. Guy's a criminal. Him, and I'll tell you another one that need to go hunt down is Bill Gates and Fauci. Gates is a absolute bag of shit. He was over in other countries, basically hooking them up with, the thing, I think it was India or Africa, and it caused a hell of a lot of problems. A lot of people died and all kinds of issues. So they don't even let them in the country, as far as I know. Basically, that's, they need to get like the, what the hell were them trials called? World War II. What's that say? Talking about, yeah. Exactly. And his father and him had pretty much the same politics. He's following in his father's footsteps. His father, I believe, was basically into depopulation. There's a word for it, and I don't remember it. But. Eugenics. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I think Fauci needs to get arrested. I think Gates and all them other scumbags that were involved in all that craziness. Damn. Well, they're turning you into a police state up there, maybe. You know, spirit in the sky. That's the thing. It won't be long that they're going to have... You know what? What do you think all these drones are about? They want us getting used to it and eventually not be bothered by it, and you'll be monitored 24/7, shit flying around your neighborhood, spying on you. You know, you throw a cigarette butt on the ground, there's 10 points on your social credit score, or whatever the fuck they're going to do. Arrest whoever has signed those pardons. Exactly, Texas 3. That could be Obama. He might have been pulling the strings in the background, or one of his henchmen. Switch yourself right in my eyes. You don't cave to peer pressure. There's none of this go along to get along mentality. Or Nancy Pelosi, yep. It's another one needs to go down and train. Nancy Pelosi and her nephew Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom's a fucking piece of shit too, sorry to say. When I bought my car brand new, I wanted ashtrays put in. It was $1,500 for 2 ashtrays. So butts got the window for me. Yeah, that's nuts. What? You know what I mean? Unbelievable. Nothing makes any sense anymore. I actually heard something that there's more drone activities around, but I haven't heard anything recently. Literally, I heard that a couple days ago, but I haven't seen any proof of it. Like, usually they'd have something on the news or a YouTube channel, but someone did say there was more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't let those cops, that before that are on your street give you a fucking ticket for throwing out the damn cigarette butts. They're setting you up because the drones are going to spot that are flying over everybody. See what I'm talking about? These fuckers got us every way you can think of. What's that? It's just crazy, isn't it? They just like, yeah, exactly, exactly. There, Sky Blue. Yeah, I saw that. That way you can get a whole shitload at one time and throw them out the window. you know what? With the way the fucking everything's burning down, I kind of see what Doc's saying there. It's nuts. But for every single cigarette butt that's thrown the hell out there, somebody's up there with a dew weapon burning up millions of acres had a shot, you know? Yeah, I tell you what, I'd be like that guy smoking all the cigarettes at once, throwing them out both windows. Fuck them motherfuckers, you know? Wait a minute. Something mysterious is spreading. What the hell? Uh-oh. Something mysterious is spreading across America. Jason A. just put a video out. Zombie deers. They showed a shitload of states. Better zombie deers than zombie human beings. Yep. Florida charged you for littering, so stripped it. There you go. Like Mazel Tov cocktails, exactly. Yep. Yeah, that's funny because you just did a video of them. Too bad you couldn't zone in closer. You probably see they probably got whatever the fuck that is, deer rot, zombie deer. That's what they were saying. It was Jason A's channel. I just happened to see that and I pulled it down. I didn't watch the thing. I'm gonna watch it later on. I'm wondering, is that going to start affecting? You know what? Because it's coming down to where you won't be able to get food from the store. People are going to literally go out trying to hunt for their food. Famine's coming, man. They're making it so, yeah, it's like mad cow disease, right? They're making it so you can't survive. You know, they're just going to keep trying to crank up the, like in a vice, to keep tightening it and tighten it. Yep. There you go. Yeah. So gilded, you end it? Yeah. Like I said, you watch, they'll be freaking following people's cars and shit with drones. Uh, it's ridiculous. They're looking for new ways to make revenue and basically be a pain in your ass. Yeah. Wow. Man, oh man. What the fuck did she throw a piano out the window? What the $500, man. That wasn't no gum wrapper, man. Yeah. One thing is they ought to get the homeless that are throwing it out there or whoever get caught. Give them a trash bag and let them go clean up on top of the fines and everything else. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Certain areas, I remember going up to like Vermont. It was pristine up there. There wasn't nothing on the, anywhere on the sides of the road. And then you come down, go through like Connecticut into New York. It starts getting junkier and trashier. And you go through New York, you head into Philadelphia or New Jersey. Look like a shithole. Yep. Let me start charging this a little bit. All right, there we go. Hey, I noticed another thing all of a sudden. One day, I was bitching about my views and shit and YouTube and all this. And the very next day, they gave me like 8 subscribers came up. And then a day or two later, I lost like 6 out of the, well, maybe not that many, at least 5 of them out of the 8 or something crazy like that. One right after the other. I'm like, damn, that happened quick. So I don't even think they were real people. I think I have a theory that YouTube will throw some of them at you if you're complaining, and then later on, later on they'll take them off. I'd rather gain them, one at a time or whatever. But they came all on at once. Didn't make any sense. Well, for me, it hasn't happened like that. I heard, what's it? Somebody was saying that it's something biblical going on with the turkey, not the turkey you eat at Thanksgiving. That's the fucking country. They evidently they're saying that it looks like something out of the Bible's getting ready to happen. What's his name? Erdogan. They're getting ready to do something up there that think it might lead into Armageddon or Gog and Magog, which were the 2 countries that were up near Russia. I think one was Turkey and one was somewhere else. It might have been Russia in the Bible. So we're getting closer and closer to the end in my book. I think something coming. I think I'm going to probably shut the live stream down in about 10 minutes or so, about 9 o'clock. Can't believe it's still raining. Let's see what it looks like. JFK bombshell interview. Yeah, that's what Scott was saying. I was saying something about that. It was about 60 degrees down here or over here. Yeah. Yeah. My dad was telling me about that. They called them the CCCs or at camps. I guess, was it FDR started that? And they went and did stuff. Blight, or the elm beetle. Tree company is coming up tomorrow. Take it down. Bummed. You know what? Elm trees, I think they're the ones that's really having a lot of problems with. Tell you another thing is chemtrails are fucking up a lot of the trees too, I think. The trees are the lungs of the planet, man. We're gasping for air pretty soon. What, taking down trees or putting them back up, putting new ones in, Doc? What are you talking about on federal lands? Yeah. 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 Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Thought you became a druid or something. You're worshiping trees, maybe. I didn't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to shut the live down. Kind of feeling tired right now. I took a what call it, vitamin mineral thing, magnesium. It's kind of relaxing me. Pick the movie. Get this. It's called what, Black Klansman. Is that Dave Chappelle starring in that? Did you ever see that skit Dave Chappelle did? Wait. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's reminded me of that skit Dave Chappelle. I think it was the Dave Chappelle show where he was like behind black Ku Klux Klan and he didn't. Did you ever see that? And maybe that really happened. Yeah. Oh shit. Philadelphia County warning of Lyme's disease ahead of warm weather. Zombie deer and Lyme's disease. What the fuck's going on here? YouTube, what's that? The X-Files. Paul Begley. I wonder what that was about. You guys have a good one. See you guys later. I'm going to hop off. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hit me up with a thumbs up on the way out. I'd appreciate that. And have a good day tomorrow. See you later.